How's things? Everybody all right? Good. Okay, so a little bit of a heads up on basically what's been happening. Um, well, to be honest, a fair bit. Um, Kind of like I said, I think you see my message. Gave up on FIFA really. I gave the World Cup version a go. That's absolute crap. I mean, that is awful. It doesn't even play right. Hi Jay, nice to see you, mate. It's slow, it's horrible, it's sluggish. It's just the same as normal Ultimate Team. It's just absolutely atrocious. So I'm not really that bothered about it. We've got 5 people joined us. That's great. Oh, we've got 6. So I gave the World Cup version a go, and it's absolute crap. It's just, it's very disappointing, really. I've had a few games of like the normal Ultimate Team, but I don't like it. It's still shit. I'm in Division 7 now because basically I couldn't be asked to play it, and of course everybody got dropped down anyway. So I'm in Division 7, so I just checked to see what was on, and I'm not really that fussed. I've been playing Call of Duty, been doing the campaign. I do like it. I think the campaign's really good on Call of Duty. Not really that bothered about streaming at the minute. Just because, just really haven't got the energy to sit there and just completely play games and do a live stream. Really, just haven't got the energy to do it. But working as well. I'm feeling a little bit better in myself anyway. I'm getting through it, but it's just that I just ain't got the energy to come on and do some load of streams. So yeah, that's where we are with the gaming side of things. On the other thing as well, I've got a bit of bad news today because I had to take Buster into the vets today, and basically he got blood in his urine. So like when he goes to the toilet, there's blood pouring out of him. So I had to take him to the vets today. I got some tablets and some like where you have to put the liquid in a syringe and put it down, so he has to swallow it. Got these big massive tablets, but you have to split them in half, and I have to give him like twice a day. Like split the tablet in half and then give one part of the day, and then the other half the other. So yeah, it's not looking good. Basically, his sugar levels that's supposed to be on 0 is basically on 100. So his actual sugar levels is on 100 instead of 0. So, which is shocking. Yeah, it's bloody shocking. So, that cost me 80 odd quid. Just for the tablets. It might, if there's no change in like with the tablets, then I'll have to take him in again, which is like for a what's it called? When you look, he lies on a bed, like kind of thing, and like he takes like photos of the body. I can't remember what it's called now. I've had it done before. That costs about 250, and then of course, if can't see anything and things are still, then it's going to cost me £1,000, 1,000 quid to have him like put asleep and have a drip on and stuff like that, so it goes internal, search around to, because it might be like kidney failure, because when he looked at the blood like through a microscope, he said there's like these round like crystals like in his blood. So like basically when he's weeing, it's like rubbing against the where the problem is. So it's like scratching his kidney or scratching his, you know, his actual that he weighs out of. So it's yeah, it's not a good situation to be in. So I mean, I'm still working. I can still, you know, pay for so much, but like I'm just hoping that it doesn't, because I mean he's still bouncing around everywhere. He's still, you know, he doesn't look any different. It doesn't seem any different. Like he's something to do with his blood, the sugar in his blood, and it's just like, you know, just, you know, pissing blood everywhere. So yeah, which ain't good. So I just got to keep an eye on that, really. So how was everybody else doing anyway, apart from all that? Hope everyone else is okay. What do you guys think of the World Cup version? I think it's just absolute shite. FIFA itself is just absolutely crap. NAF, you alright? How you getting on, pal? So yeah, I think it's just crap. It's probably well, it's definitely the worst FIFA I've ever played, and I didn't think they could get any worse than last year's. But they seem to have beat it easily. No, honestly, you haven't missed anything. It's just shit. It's just diabolical. Honestly, the you know, I think, well, we all know exactly what's wrong with it. There's more scripting, there's more raids, and it's just so slow. It's sluggish. It's heavy connection. It's just like, you know, the momentum goes on one way and the other. Yeah. The England squad lineup is worrying. MJ, all right, okay. Well, what worries you then? What worries you about that? Because he's taking Madison for some reason. It could, you know, could be a good thing. You never know. Well, I mean, we got apparently Calvin. Is Calvin Phillips going? I don't know if Calvin Phillips is going or not. I know Reece James isn't going because of his injury. I don't think Kyle Walker's going because he's been injured. Henderson's going, I suppose, in a way. He's taking some experienced players, which is the right thing to do. You don't really want to take a load of players which are new to tournaments. So you need a couple of old heads in there. Not really sure, to be honest. I think it doesn't really matter who we take as long. All depends on how they perform on the day, innit? You know, you could get Iran or USA like playing defensive, and then we got to try and our defensive backs players. Oh, right, okay. You know, and then of course like, we've got to try and break them down because they're playing defensive. So because we've got a lot of pace up front. You know, a lot of pace. Oh, Russ. So yeah, a bit a bit shocked by what's happened today. I've had enough of this week for too many skiller cheats, mate. That's why I hardly play it. Well, in Division 7, right, playing in Division 7, and it just shows you that people aren't really trying to go further up in the divisions. They're basically staying where they are, and like people aren't bothered about it anymore. They're basically like, you got really strong players who are like just multi-skillers, and you know, more multi-skiller than what I'll ever be because I don't do it. But it's it just shows you that people aren't actually trying to go up in divisions. So it makes it harder for the lesser players who are trying, you know. So yeah, there's that. So. And I guess like people are still buying coins and still, no lost glitching and all that but malarkey. You know. But Call of Duty is good though, I do like it. Oh, you're at work, are you, Ross? Well, thanks for popping in anyway, mate. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button, buddy. And anyway, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. It's very much appreciated, by the way. Yeah, but well, enjoy the rest of your time at work anyway. Oh, me. Hope it goes well. So what's everyone's plans for the evening? Like, you know, what's your thoughts on FIFA? Has anybody got any thoughts on anything really? It's just nice to have a chat and just chill a bit and see what everybody's been doing. If you ever want to chat, drop me a message, mate. Okay, cheers, appreciate it. Cheers, Joe, that's very kind. I was going to have a shave tonight, but I ended up not having one. But yeah, I was going to definitely have a shave. Never mind. Yeah. Because the team leader is off and I'm standing in all the... Oh, okay. Fair dues. Well, I was going to pop out for probably half an hour to an hour just to have a little look about and see what's about. See who's out over the road. So, you know, nothing major. I don't even have to get dressed up, to be honest. just nice to get out just for, you know, half hour to an hour. Get paid tonight, which is good, but I mean, fucking hell, the money that was spent. Like, I took them for a haircut yesterday, the dogs. That cost me 70 quid. And then, of course, like 80 odd quid today. So that's, you know, basically half my wage is gone already. You know, like, what I'm going to get back. But luckily, it's early in the month, so I can kind of, like, save a bit back. So hopefully that, you know, nothing else comes up that I have to splash out for, so. But I mean, I've got the money to pay for, you know, for an ultrasound. That's the word I'm looking for, an ultrasound, or like, you know, if he has to like go further into things, you know, like and you know, and spend $1,000 on it. But it's gonna, you know, you know, I mean, I've kind of like saved some money back. But I didn't really want to spend it all on, you know, on that really. You know, just want to hold back on it and try and save as much as I can. But like, yeah, very disappointing really. But I mean, my dog means a lot to me. You know, well, both of them do, and I suppose in a way, you gotta do what you gotta do. I suppose to you know, to help them and stuff. So. Oh dear. So what's everybody watching anyway? What's everybody doing? Has anybody been watching The Jungle? Because I've been watching that, and I know Cammy's in there, isn't he? That whatever his bloody name is. The one that used to be in Parliament. That tithead. He's in The Jungle, so I've been watching that a little bit. So this makes me laugh, right? This has just come up about children in need. Now, you know how like the world is like struggling with money and everything. You know, like a lot of families and that are struggling, and now you got like this children in need come up, where basically they're asking people to donate. But I mean, if it actually all of it goes to like, areas where it's really needed, then you can kind of like don't mind. But there's a lot of areas where I suppose doesn't really need helping out, but I don't know. See how it goes, I guess. Yeah, exactly. The Jeffrey Dahmer thing on Netflix. Oh, have you? Oh, have I? No, I haven't. No, I ain't seen that. Is it good? Is it any good? Ugh. Where are they? Who is he? This one. Oh, there it is. They're having a lie down. Look. Bless. There he is. Look. It cost me a fortune. Bless him. Yeah. Yeah, I know he was a serial killer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. I need a shower as well. Shower and a shower. Yeah, I need a shower and a shower. Oh, I showed you that. Oh. What's everyone else doing? Cute. They're cute when they're asleep. Pain in the ass when they're awake. But they keep me company. No, I ain't. Oh, well, I ain't seen Wazabot. Well, so no, it has popped in a couple of times. But I mean, I haven't seen Azza either. I ain't seen him for a bit. I don't know whether he goes into Shocker streams or anywhere else. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. I still say it's a bloody shame, what happened with Shocky, why he's just decided to blank me and not acknowledge me or not get in touch, or no idea why. I wish I knew the answers to that, but I don't. It's just, I suppose, just the way it goes, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, you can't really like pointing fingers on things, but I don't know. He's either been influenced or, influenced in some ways. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it is worth going. It's good. I like it. I do like it. It's good. Well, I'll put it this way. If I'd have known FIFA was going to be this bad, I wouldn't have bothered. I would have just got Call of Duty. But that God of War Ragnarok, is it? That looks pretty good. I played the other one, the last version. That looks really good. That looks absolutely awesome. Great graphics on that game. But that's the thing, you see. The amount of lies coming from certain people on that channel is worrying. Oh, okay. What? From who exactly? From from who? Like, who's been saying what? I mean, you don't have to say it on here if you don't want to. You can always like send me messages on PlayStation saying what's been happening and what have you. You know. I was saying that they were making rubbish up. Oh, okay. What about you, or about me, or? It's like play school stuff, isn't it? It's like, you know, your playground bollocks. It's just, you know, all that kind of malarkey. You know, they're too busy in like trying to cause trouble than actually being using their brains and in a more you know, in a more substantial way. Yeah, well, that's their mentality, though. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm not bothered about it. You know, I certainly ain't that fucking bothered. Yeah, absolutely. I'm still the same. You know, it wouldn't matter to me whether I was outside on YouTube or on here like this. You know, I'm still the same. I've not tried to be anyone different. You know, I don't act any different. I'm still the same. But like I say, people want to, you know, act knobbish. That's up to them. Hi, Gaza. How you getting on? I was trying to make a phone call then. What the fuck? Why would I try and make a phone call? It's a bit weird. Yeah, see if you can see me either. Keep your eye on that one. I want to break free. But I enjoy the singing as well. You know, I enjoy doing that. It's a good laugh. Yeah. Yeah, work's been good, mate. Yeah, it's probably the best part of the day, to be honest, work. Yeah, I'm outside all the time. Anyway, I'm outside in the fresh air, so, you know, it's all good for me, really. It's better than staying indoors and playing that fucking malarkey bollocks, anyway. It's about as interesting as watching paint dry. So anyway, guys, I'm going to head off and I'm going to go and grab a shower and that, and just brighten myself up a little bit. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming into the channel and having a little bit of a chingwang with us and listening and so forth. But I hope everybody's good anyway. And yeah, so, and you, mate, and you, Jay, as well. Cheers, Gaza. Cheers, everyone who's popped in. But anyway, guys, take it easy. Don't forget, hit your like button and subscribe to the channel. You know who you are. If you haven't hit that like button and subscribed, do so. Okay? So, you know, you'll get loads of different videos from me. It's not all about FIFA. You know, I do different things. I do live videos like this and, you know, have a walkabout and, you know, while I'm working and stuff like that. So I make it as interesting as possible. So anyway, guys, have a good one. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend as well. You know, I'll probably be doing a live video at weekend. But anyway, have a good one. Take care. Thanks for watching. Love to you all. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon. Peace.